that I think startups have, given how fast-moving opportunities are, how many insurgent efforts there are in different spaces, which is you have to think about how do I keep focused on the core offering that brought me here, but then expand into the opportunities at the right rate.
Right.
So I find that intellectually really interesting, but in terms of what gives me real energy, it's the combination of the customers, like really seeing the impact of the work.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm more of a growth stage person, because
Yeah.
once you're really scaling and you're thinking about how many customers can we acquire, how can they take benefit from this product, like I love going out and meeting companies that use Stripe and learning about their businesses and about their ambitions. And then I love the people side of scaling, because that's really what matters. There's this great proverb you all probably know, but it's, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, you go together.
Yeah.
And successful companies aren't built by one or two people. They're built by the right collection of a really focused set of individuals, and finding those individuals and then making them a team is something I love.
So correct me if my understanding is too simplistic, but if we're talking about scale, it sounds like it's people plus processes. Is that?
I think it's product.
Product.
And getting the people, the right people.
Right.
And then I think there's a set of things about being really intentional about how you scale. Scale is this thing that starts to happen to you, right?
Yeah.
The tail starts wagging the dog, which is kind of a fun problem, but it's pretty scary when you don't really have control of your own growth. Again, a good problem to have, but you've got to be super intentional about, okay, what is our long-term plan here? What are we trying to accomplish? How are we going to decide on what we do and don't do as the opportunities present themselves? And then the second part is really about principles.
Yeah.
And starting to articulate what I think of as founding documents. Why do we exist? How do we want to run? What kind of place do we want to be? And at Stripe, we have an operating principles document, but we also have a document that we give to candidates to make sure we're the right choice for them when they're choosing to work at Stripe, because we operate on a very long-term plan. We're building infrastructure, which is not easy problem space. And we really want people who feel interested and committed to solving hard problems, but not getting a lot of short-term wins always. And it's important so I think it's that combination of those things that then build a system that help you. And you do have to build processes, but I think if you build too much process, you lose some of your momentum. So that's kind of the art of scale. So just enough process to survive.
Oh, that's a good quote. So that actually leads me to the next question of, as you're, I guess, solidifying the way that things do, and you're finding these best ways forward, and you're getting a sense of kind of who should be in what position at what time, does that take some of the, I guess, spontaneity, or some of like the searching that's a little bit of the fun side?